G'day guys, Yosti from Iron Edge here. Today we're going to have a look at the rope traverse. Now the rope traverse has proven to be quite the challenge for many would-be Spartans that'll not only test and tax that upper body strength and endurance, but it'll significantly hit the core as well as dramatically tax that grip strength as well. One of the toughest factors in training for a rope traverse is actually getting one set up to train on. Rhythm and timing is the key to a good traverse, and staying out of the water will help that overall grip on the rope. One of the biggest mistakes is to fall into a hook leg drag, which will cause two things to happen. One, you will suffer rope burn on the legs, and two, dragging your legs with the added friction of the rope will sap your strength tenfold. Also, fail to keep hold of the rope with your legs will test your core to a whole nother level, so preparing for the worst is your best bet. Needless to say, here are 4 exercises to help you train for the rope traverse, even if you don't have a traverse to play on. First up is a good old staple to any climb, the chin up. But to make this more specific to the rope traverse, we're going to go with a narrow grip alternating chin up. Now what we're going to do is we're going to work on the Iron Edge chin up bar, and what we're going to do is we're going to face along the bar. From there what we want to do is we want to go hand over hand, and from there I alternate side to side, drawing myself up so that my shoulder pretty much touches the bar. This is especially important for developing strength for the rope traverse, as well as giving you the confidence that if your feet should slip off the bar, that you can still hang onto the rope. Secondly, and to develop effective gripping strength for the rope traverse, is a rope climb on the climbing rope. Now what we want to do is we want to reach up nice and high, we draw ourselves up to our hands, and then we go with a scoop and stomp with our feet. Once our feet are stable, we reach again, and then we draw ourselves up. To go back down, we ease ourselves down, and then scoop and stomp in reverse until we get back down to the ground. Thirdly, and one of the most undertrained aspects to the rope traverse, is a core specific movement aimed to develop the strength and the ability to be able to get your feet back to the rope if they should slip off. Now we're going to do a toes to bar, but with a slight difference. We're going to face along the bar, not your traditional way. So what we want to do is we want to assume a alternating grip, just like so. We grab hold, and then from there we bring our feet right up, and we touch our toes to the bar. If that's too hard, just bring your knees up as high as you can go each time. Try and go a little bit further until you can touch the bar with your toes. And lastly, taking that toes to bar a touch further, we're going to go with the alternating leg hook. And this is very similar to toes to bar, except you're bringing one leg up and looping it up over the top instead of just bringing your toes up to the bar. So what we do is we go with an alternating grip. We grab hold. Then from there we bring our foot right up and we hook it up over the top. Go through full extension, hooking up and alternating each time as you go. That way, if your feet should slip off, you're going to know exactly what to do, and you're going to have the strength to be able to bring those feet back up and get going again. Sets and reps will be dependent upon where your training is at, but remember, it'll take a fair chunk of time to complete the traverse, so working for time as a circuit will suit you best. Here are 2 basic training schemes to get you going, but feel free to play around. Remember, for all your training needs and equipment, don't forget to check out ironedge.com, and don't forget to stay updated at spartanrace.com.au and the Spartan Race Australia Facebook page.